Well, hey everyone, friends that are in the room and friends that are in the online space, can we make some noise today for Tracy for leading us in this time? Awesome. So personally, I've just been thinking lately about spiritual practices that kind of sustain me and keep me growing in my relationship with my higher power. And I think that one of the things that's been helpful, like a kind of a plumb line or a metric, is do the things that I'm engaged with help me become a more loving person? So, growing in love with God and neighbor. And if not, are they just like some religious routine stuff that I do because it's what you're supposed to do or whatever? Or is it actually shaping and forming me as a human being, right? To hopefully grow in how I am able to love God and others. So for me, one of the things that's really cool about yoga, first I thought it was for wimps, so I was hesitant to try it. And then I tried and I was like, holy cow, these people will probably kick my butt. Like, this is tough. And I had to heal for like days afterwards, my first couple of times that I was doing it. And I'm kind of like athletic. I work out every day and all that stuff, but it was challenging. But I find this really cool thing that happens with me, and I'm not trying to project this on anybody else, but that there's like this integration thing that happens with my body and my mind and my soul, because I believe humans are integrated. Like, we have these dimensions, but we can't really have a healthy mind or a healthy spiritual life if we don't have a healthy body, and vice versa. And so this practice is a way for me to integrate, to heal, and hopefully the end goal of it is I become a person who, loves my higher power more deeply and learns to love other people more deeply. So that's my little Devo for the day. And now I'll turn it over to Tracy.
Okay. All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to those that are brand new to yoga, those that are returning, and those that are the pros out there. Welcome in this evening. So grateful that you're here tonight. And going off of what Mike shared, yoga found me. I didn't go looking for yoga. And what attracted me at first about yoga was the physical aspect. And I was just having this conversation last week with someone that being the attraction of yoga, the physical part, my first mind and body experience was with yoga. And how that happened was my first instructor mentioning there was no judgment in yoga, and it happened for me from there. And I've been on the mat ever since. So that was probably about 16 or 17 years ago. And I truly and completely love yoga. I've had to take a step back because my focus is on school right now. But you know what? The good thing is that I can practice yoga anywhere that I'm at, not only on the mat, but off of the mat as well, through meditation, through chanting, and also through asana if I choose to do so. So it's that tri-dimensional, that physical, that mental, and that spiritual aspect of yoga that I guess you would say completes me and keeps me close to my higher power, if you will. But I'd like to welcome everyone in, and if you have your yoga mats, let's go ahead and get to the mat. And we're going to be starting tonight in Sukhasana. So if you're already down and you've taken the pose of ease, then we'll go ahead and center up here. So taking in a deep breath, making any necessary adjustments that you need to. Maybe bringing your palms to your knees, maybe finding them face down or face up to receive energy, face down to reserve energy. Once you found the place that's comfortable for you, you may go ahead and close your eyes. And I've got some audio we're going to listen to. Hopefully it's not full last.
Put out carbs, sugar.
After we get through the commercial. And continuing with your breath, bringing awareness to it. And following the natural rhythm of your breath without trying to change it. And let's take a moment here to check in with yourself, how you're feeling. Noticing your surroundings. Noticing the air upon your skin. And again, noticing your breath. Noticing the natural rhythm of it without trying to change it. Noticing the rise and fall of your belly on each inhalation and on each exhalation. Noticing how effortless your breath is on each inhale and exhale. Starting from your root chakra, pressing down into the mat and the earth beneath that. And finding a sense of ease on your next exhale, relaxing a little bit more into the mat. And on your next inhale, pressing up through the crown of your head. Relaxing through your shoulders on your next exhale, maybe bringing your shoulders up, back, down, and around. Opening up through heart center. Elongating through the spine. And as you exhale, feeling a sense of ease through your solar plexus, through your core. And as you take your next inhale, grounding down through your thighs. Perhaps engaging in Ujjayi breath as you breathe in and out through your nose. Finding that ocean sound in the back of your throat, like you're fogging up a mirror. building tapas or creating heat, preparing for your yoga practice. And taking in 2 more breaths of inhalation and exhalation. We'll join our palms, heart center, Anjali Mudra, and we'll keep our eyes open when you're ready. And following our gaze up, pressing through the palms, inhaling in, and then as you exhale, palms travel through center, pressing through the palms, following your gaze down, stretching through the back of your neck, rounding through the back, hollowing through the belly, tucking your chin, and then again up through center, nice and slow, we're not in a hurry, pressing through the palms, continuing to breathe, inhale, and then exhaling, nice and slow. Rounding down through your thighs, tucking the chin and rounding through the back, hollowing through the belly, feeling a nice stretch through the back of the neck. And then again, pressing up through center. Nice and easy, nice and slow. And once we make it to the top here, let's go ahead and interlacing your palms. If you'd like to stay here, if that's good for you, or if you'd like to go ahead and flip your palms up, pressing up towards the ceiling. Feeling that space in between. And nice and gently bringing your gaze down towards the mat, stretching through the back of your neck, grounding down through your thighs. Taking in about 3 rounds of inhalation and exhalation. Lengthening, elongating through the spine. And as we exhale, releasing both palms, pressing away the air. Exhaling. Arms come down beside you, and then we'll interlace our palms behind. Pressing both palms down towards the mat. And when you're ready, bringing your gaze up towards the ceiling, nice and slow. Opening up your heart center, opening up through the shoulder girdle. Grounding down through your thighs. Taking in 3 rounds of breath. And let's take 1 more breath here. And as we begin to release our palms, we'll bring both palms to our knees, to our thighs. Let's bring in some rotations, stimulating the spine, opening up the hips, listening to your body, listening to what your body's calling for. Feeling each sensation as you rotate around. And the next time you travel through center, we'll go ahead and reverse back around to the other side. Loosening up, maybe waking up the spine, or if you've been sitting behind a desk all day long. You can drive the car, working in the yard, working on the farm. And we'll take one more rotation here, and we'll come back to center. And let's bring both legs out in front, extending forward into staff pose. Staying active in both feet, and we'll extend arms up. Pressing through both palms, fingers are active, palms are active. And we'll take in one nice big inhale here, inhaling in. And as we lead with our hearts folding forward, exhaling, relaxing into the mat and to yourself. So when you're ready, walking yourself up one vertebrae at a time. Head and neck are the last two. Peek up. Let's go ahead extending through the left leg, and we'll bring our right foot to the inside. We'll again extend arms up, pressing up through the fingers, and then folding forward. Jani Sukhasana, or head to knee pose. As if you're reaching for somebody's hand, or if you're reaching for a nice comfy pillow, and feeling that stretch on the lower right side. Let's take the left arm to the inside of the left leg, and we're going to take the right arm up and over, stretching through. Looking to shake someone's hand. So when we release here, we're going to take the right arm up and back, pressing right palm into the mat. Right leg comes over left. Let's wrap the right leg around with the left arm, either around the knee or up and over, whichever is most comfortable for you. And we're going to bring our gaze over. Pressing up to the top of your head, bringing bringing belly to spine. And as we release here, let's take it to the other side for a counter twist. Right palm comes to the left leg, left palm comes behind. And belly comes to spine. And let's release. Right leg extends forward. We'll shake that out a bit. And we'll take it to the other side. Extending right leg forward. Left foot comes to the inside. And inhaling, arms up. Taking a nice deep inhale here. And folding forward. Reach. Grounding down through the left thigh. Excellent. Beautiful. Let's take the right arm to the inside of the right leg. We'll sweep the left arm up and over, reaching through. And as we release here, left arm and palm come behind. Left leg comes over right arm either wraps around or comes up and over left leg, whichever feels best for you. Belly button comes to spine, crown presses up towards the ceiling. And let's release. We'll take it to the other side for a counter twist. Left palm to the outside of the right leg. Right palm comes behind. And let's release. Let's extend left leg forward. We'll go ahead and swish that out. We're going to side saddle here. Let's come into a tabletop, not that long. We're going to make our way into puppy pose. Onto our forearms and bringing our knees about hip width distance apart. Take our chest to the mat. And either your forehead or your chin, stretching through the belly, tailbone presses back towards the wall. And taking in a few rotations of breath here. On your next exhale, big toes come together. Knees are wide as the mat or as wide as your body will allow. Arms extend forward to the mat. Chest comes down. Forehead presses in for child's pose. let's go ahead and journey over to the right. We're going to keep it low. And we're going to find a micro mini bend in the right elbow. Left palm comes over right. Feeling a stretch through the left side, through the obliques, through the rib cage. Just taking a few breaths here. And when you're ready, let's travel through center, nice and easy. And we'll make our way over to the left. Again, a nice little micro mini bend in the left elbow. Right palm comes to left and stretching. Feeling that stretch to the right side of the body. And exhaling. Making our way back to center. And when we make our way back, let's press up here into our best version of tabletop. So palms underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the waist. And we're going to take it into some cat-cow. So we're going to inhale, following our vision up towards the ceiling, and then exhaling, rounding through the back, tucking the chin, hollowing through the belly, cat. So finding what feels good to you in these poses, listening to what your body's calling for. And stretching. Stretching through the belly. Rounding through the back. Maybe getting into the hips, looking back towards your ankles. And we'll bring our palms up about an inch and flow into the cobra, bending at the knees, inhaling in, pressing back for scorpion, exhaling through child's pose. So a little flow here, and finding what breath and movement work best for you. I feel the ab crunchers. And we'll go ahead and as we press back into child's pose, we'll press back up into a tabletop. When we get there, let's go ahead here and we're going to tuck our toes. We're going to send our hips up and take our first downward dog. So fingertips are wide, our fingers are wide. Pedaling out our feet. So walking our dog, just stretching through the calves. Pressing through the crown of our head. Maybe coming on your tippy toes, stretching your toes. And let's bend our knees parallel to the mat. And looking over the mat, we're going to hop, walk, or glide, tugging into forward fold. Exhaling our breath here, and then rising to the top. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, palms to heart center. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale, arms up. Swan dive here, arms out to the side, hinging at the hips, forward fold, exhale. Let's take both palms to the mat, step back, high plank. If you need to modify, you can bring both knees to the mat. And we'll take a chaturanga here. So we're going to lower down, nice and easy. Bringing our belly to the mat, nice and slow. Tops of feet pressed into the mat. As you inhale, top of the belly, cobra. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. We'll do that one more time. Pressing through the tops of the feet. Inhale up. Exhale down. Excellent. Right here, pressing up to tabletop or high plank. Sitting hips high. Downward facing dog. Knees are parallel to the mat. Hopping, walking, jumping, running, forward fold. Exhale. Rise up. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale. Palms and heart center. Inhale, arms up. And we're going to take the right hand to the left wrist and exhale over to the right. Half moon standing. Then inhale up through center and exhale to the left. Inhale up and swan dive. Forward fold. We're going to take palms to the mat, step back, high plank. If you need to modify, do so. Chaturanga. Bringing our belly down to the mat, tops of feet press in. We're going to take both palms to the outside of the mat. We're going to form that web with our palms. Let's bring our shoulders up, back, down, and around, locating at the true heart center. And as we rise up to the top of our navel, wide arm cobra. Inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale up. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhaling up. And exhale. Let's take palms to the top of the rib cage, pressing up, right plank. Hips go high, downward facing dog. And we'll take our knees parallel to the mat, looking over the top, hopping, walking, or gliding. Root to rise, inhale, arms overhead. And we'll exhale, arms down beside us. We're going to take our palms together and pressing down. So we're going to open up here through the heart center, opening up through the shoulder girdle. And when you're ready, bending your knees as far as you can, as far as your body will allow. And let's forward fold over your chest onto your thighs, relaxing your head and your neck. When you're ready, let's peel your arms from your back. Not to hurt you, not to injure you, just as much as your body will allow. For a yoga mudra variation. And as we release, arms come down, releasing fingertips, sweeping both arms forward, staying active in both palms and both arms. Knees are still bent for chair pose. And using your breath here in this pose to sustain you. And applying Mula Bandha, which is pressing down through your tailbone, pelvis comes forward, root lock. And forward fold, exhale. Palms come to the mat, step back, high plank. And hips go high, down, facing dog. And from here, we're going to inhale, right leg up. And exhale, right foot through. Pivoting the back foot, using front leg, pressing yourself up, warrior one. Excellent, excellent. So relaxing your shoulders down and away from your ears. And on your next breath, finding your parallel arms, so legs will stay the same. Just finding that openness through the front. On your next inhale, arms come overhead, front legs straighten. And then exhale, leaning further into the front leg, warrior two. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. And further. And one more time. Inhale up. And exhale. We're going to flip the front palm. Reverse it back. Proud warrior. And then exhale. Right arm comes to right knee. Left arm comes over for side angle. And taking in one more breath here. As we exhale, left palm comes to the mat. Left foot pops up. Right arm comes up. Twisting that twist. Revolve lunge. Right palm comes to the mat. Keeping a right leg back, high plank. Hold on with me, come on. Pressing up, downward dog. Taking in a nice breath here. Inhaling here. And exhaling out. Left leg. Inhaling up. Pressing up through the toes. And then we'll exhale. Left foot forward. We're going to pivot the back foot. And pressing up through the front leg. Excellent. Relaxing our shoulders down and away from the hips. Just leave it. So the legs are going to stay the same. We're going to find our arms. Warrior two. And then inhale, arms up. Warrior two. Lean a little further into the front leg. Inhale, arms up. And one more time. Let's flip the front palm, reverse it back. Forward. And we'll exhale. Left elbow to left, and right arm is up and over the side. Let's exhale, right palm to the mat, right foot pops up, left arm comes up. Let's shine our hearts open here. Revolve lunge. One more breath here, and let's exhale. Left palm to the mat. We'll take the left leg back. We'll take it to the knees. Take it to child's pose. Take any pose you want. Take a drink of water if you need it. Please. I know I want to. I'm so dang proud of all of y'all, that's for sure. And you too, for joining us tonight. Thank you. And when you're ready, we're going to side saddle and you come back too. Because I'd like to do a hip opener, not necessarily a pigeon, not a regular half pigeon, but we're going to do a reclined pigeon to open up the hip. So we're going to move our way to our backs. And so coming to our sit bones and bringing our legs parallel to the mat. Arms out, activate both palms and arms. And if you wish to stay here, and this is good for you, that'll work, or you can take full boat. And if you're shaking, it's working. And eventually making your way down. So we're going to bend our knees and take both feet as close as you can to your gluteus maximus. Feet are about hip-width distance apart, pressing into the mat with your left foot. Right ankle up to your right or left knee. Reaching through behind your left thigh. Feeling that openness in the right hip. And if this is comfortable for you, you can stay here. Or if you'd like a little bit more of an intense stretch, you can straighten out through the left leg. Just being mindful that your tailbone and your sacrum are still elongated against the mat. So like straps. We have some straps. And when you're ready to release, left foot presses into the mat, right foot comes down. And we'll take it to the other side. Left ankle crosses over to right knee and reaching through. Feeling openness through the left hip. And sending breath there, sending your breath to your left hip. And maybe straightening through the right leg. And when you're ready to release, right foot comes down and left foot comes down to follow. Let's bring our arms open to a T. Taking both knees into your chest. And allowing both knees to fall over to your left. And if you'd like to straighten through the right leg, you can do so, allowing your left palm to be used as a prop. Bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Just being mindful that both shoulder blades are connected to the earth. And when you're ready to release, we'll take it back to center. And allowing both knees to fall over to the right. If you'd like to straighten through your left leg, using your right palm. And bringing your gaze over your left shoulder. And we'll bring our knees back to center when you're ready. We'll bring both arms around your knees, carving your nose up toward your knees, giving yourself a nice big squeeze here, ever reminding yourself that you do matter, you are important, and you are loved. Let's take our head back down to the mat. Let's bring some small circles about with your knees, giving ourselves some lumbar love in here. Maybe bringing it into happy baby. Let's bring our palms to the arches of our feet. Giving ourselves a mini back massage here, rocking and rolling over our spine, stimulating our spine, sending good vibrations to the body. And if there is a pose that your body is calling for, there's something that you would like to do that you have not done, now is the time to do it before we slide our way into Shavasana. We have a few people who want to do poses, some poses, waterfall. And being it silly. I'm so happy to be here. And if you are not in Shavasana, if you'd like to make your way there, now is the time to do it. Extending both legs to the front of your mat. And bringing your arms down beside you, palms facing up. And I would like to invite you to open your heart by snuggling your shoulders down just a little bit more. Relaxing even a little bit more into the mat. Bringing your breath back to the natural rhythm. Relaxing down. Relaxing down. Relaxing any facial expressions you may have. Relaxing your forehead. Relaxing your cheekbones. Relaxing your eyelids. Relaxing your lips. Taking your tongue to the roof of your mouth, unclenching your jaw. Freeing yourself of any judgments of yourself or others. Letting go of any expectations or attachments. And just being here in this moment right now. And beginning to wiggle your toes and fingers. Maybe bringing some rotations to your wrists and your ankles. Bringing your arms overhead, creating a nice long stretch for yourself. And on your next breath, finding your fetal position. And when you're ready, coming into a nice, comfortable seat with your eyes closed. Bringing both palms together, heart center, Anjali Mudra. And just taking a moment here and finding the appreciation in your practice this evening. And making a mental note of thank you to your body for allowing me to show up for you this evening. And to help me to seal in the practice tonight by bringing both thumbs to your third eye. And it's the light and truth in me which honors and bows to the light and truth in each of you. Together we say namaste. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to practice with each of you tonight. And thank you. We'll see you next week. Thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you. Thank you for being here.